Happy Halloween, everyone! Now, if you guys have been watching for a while, then you know that I think soups, stews, and chilies are the perfect Halloween meal. They're easy to make, they're warm and comforting. You can make a nice big pot to feed a crowd and leave it on the stove for any surprise ghosts and goblins that might be stopping by. So today I'm sharing my clean and delicious pumpkin black bean soup. So I've got 1 tablespoon of olive oil heating up in a nice big 5-quart pot over a medium-high heat. And to that I'm adding 1 chopped up onion, 3 cloves of chopped garlic, a tablespoon of ground cumin, and then a little bit of salt and pepper. Give that a stir, and I'll let this go for about 5 minutes until the onions start to look translucent. Now, adding the cumin right at the beginning like this allows it to toast up a little bit, which removes that raw flavor and creates a nice, rich depth of flavor. Next, I'm adding 1 cup of diced tomatoes. I like that fire roasted diced tomatoes. They have a little more smokiness to them. Then I've got 1 can of black beans that have been rinsed and drained, 1 can of pumpkin puree, and guys, make sure that you buy the pumpkin puree and not the pumpkin pie mix because it's an easy mix-up if you're in a hurry. And 4 cups of low sodium veggie broth. I'm gonna turn up the heat, let everything come up to a boil, then we're gonna reduce it down and let it simmer for about 20 minutes or until it's thickened up. And some of that liquid is gonna evaporate out, so your evidence is gonna be as you start to see the soup literally move down in the pot. Then I'm gonna shut off my heat, add a little more salt, a little more black pepper, and a nice big squish of fresh lime juice, which just gives it a really nice pop. Then, once my soup has cooled down a bit, working in batches, I am gonna blend it up in my blender. Now, what I'm looking for is a nice, hearty, chili-like consistency. It's not gonna be smooth and creamy. You really want it to be just like a chili. But guys, keep in mind, whenever you are working with warm or hot liquid in your blender, you wanna make sure that you don't fill the blender more than about 1/3 of the way up and that the lid is slightly ajar. And that's because that heat can build up in the blender and it will literally explode all over the place. So number 1, it can be very dangerous, and number 2, it will make a hot mess. Then from here, you can either treat it like a Head Start ingredient, store it in an airtight container right in your fridge, and it will last you up to a week, or you could transfer it back into your pot and heat it up till it's nice and hot and ready to serve. Now, personally, I love serving this with a little bit of fresh popcorn on top as a garnish. It's fun, it's festive, and it makes my kids really excited about eating it. But it is, of course, delicious with diced avocado, a little bit of cilantro, and even some fresh chopped onion as well. Options are endless. It's warm. It's smoky, and then there's just a little kiss of sweetness from the pumpkin, and I really like the texture because this is hearty enough to satisfy both a vegan and a meat eater. You guys have plenty of time to get in the kitchen and whip this up before the ghosts and goblins show up, and when you do, come on down to the comments below and let me know what you think. Thanks so much for watching, everyone. I'm Danny Spees. I'll see you back here next time with some more clean and deliciousness. Happy Halloween! Hey guys, it's Boop. Hello guys, and happy Halloween. What the heck was that? Happy Halloween, everybody. Now, that is so annoying. I don't know how to do that. Okay, ready? Hello. Smoky. It has a little bit of sweetness from the pumpkin. Oh, and let me know what you think. Thanks. Sweetness from the pumpkin. You guys have got to try. It's warm, it's smoky, this is so annoying. I want to shoot my husband. He's annoying the shit out of me right now. Happy Halloween. It's smoky, this is so annoying. I want to shoot my husband. He's annoying the shit out of me right now.